The number of American veterans known to be waiting months for health care grew again today. The Department of Veterans Affairs released its first nationwide audit of VA hospitals and clinics since the scandal erupted. It found that 57,000 veterans have been waiting more than 3 months for their first appointment. Also, over the past decade, 63,000 vets requested an appointment and never got one. Wyatt Andrews tells us the audit found that there were widespread attempts to cover it all up.
The audit not only reveals the number of waitlisted veterans, it takes on the question of why. In more than 3/4 of all VA clinics, 76%, at least one scheduler said supervisors ordered them to falsify the computer records of how long veterans were waiting. This whistleblower at the Hines VA Hospital in Illinois demonstrated the process. It's done by changing the veteran's desired date for care to the date of the future appointment. That makes it seem like an appointment months away was what the veteran requested.
The computer sees no wait time.
No wait time.
Sources told us that supervisors got bonuses partly by reporting low wait times, but those bonuses are now history. The VA says it is ending the 14-day scheduling goal to eliminate incentives to engage in inappropriate practices. To clear the backlog, VA officials say 50,000 veterans have been called just in the last week to schedule appointments. 90,000 remain on the call list now. Iraq veteran Lauren Price has received 2 personal calls and an automated follow-up. Before last week, she'd waited 6 months for a checkup despite her diagnosis of chronic lung disease.
It's outrageous and egregious that it takes this level of pressure to get them to do the job they are so adequately funded for.
In this report, the auditors admit they did not learn everything, saying that many of the respondents may have self-censored to protect themselves. 112 VA hospitals and clinics, including the Hines Hospital, have been flagged for further review and investigation.
Wyatt's joining us now from Washington. Wyatt, what's the VA going to do about these wait times?
Scott, the acting VA director has already said he's going to look at these new honestly reported wait times. And where the VA needs more doctors, he says the VA will hire. But he's also said the VA may need to be more efficient, which means in some clinics, Scott, VA doctors and nurses will be asked to work harder.
Wyatt, thanks very much.